Mm-hmm.
I just want to eat them. I just want to grab them and go, "Ah." Take a bite.
You're scaring me.
What's up, Kavari crew? Welcome back to my channel.
What's good?
We're here with my husband and my baby's father, Mel the DJ.
Shout out to my BM.
So I feel like ever since we announced the pregnancy, the burning hot question is whether we're having a boy or a girl. So that has just been the burning hot question. And we're gonna do a predictions video. So this isn't gonna be what the actual gender is. I'm just gonna be reading some old wives' tales and we're gonna see if, according to these old wives' tales, if I'm having a boy or a girl. So the cool thing is though, so I'm 14 weeks, I'm about to be 15 weeks tomorrow. But the cool thing is now, you know, traditionally you have to wait until you're 20 weeks to find out the gender via ultrasound.
Yeah.
But with this like new technology, you can find out at 10 weeks with a blood test, which is what we did. So when I was 10 weeks, you guys knew I was in Ohio, so we couldn't see my doctor to do the blood test.
Yeah.
But I had an appointment at 13 weeks. Yeah, I had my 4-week checkup at 13 weeks. So that's when we did the blood test. And it takes 5 business days to get the results in.
And it was burning, killing me.
Right, like Mel every day. I'm like, Mel, it's 5 business days. And every day he's like, do they call you yet? Do they call you yet? I'm like, no, Mel, it's been 2 days. Like, wait a second.
So anxious.
He is. But I don't know. I'm like not that pressed to know because...
She's one of those people that's like, I just want a healthy baby. Like, obviously I do too. But I just want to know because, like, I'm tired of calling, like, the baby it. Or, like I just said, the baby. Like, I don't want to... Like, I'm tired of not being able to really give it a full personality and, like... You know, I feel like just once we know, it'll be more real.
Yeah, so we're not going to be having a gender reveal party, but we are going to be doing a gender reveal for social media. So when we get the results, all that, you guys are going to see a gender reveal video, which is going to be really, really soon. So make sure you guys are subscribed, have your notifications on for when that time. So before we actually find out, we just thought it'd be cool to guess ourselves and see if we're right. So I'm on this website that's 20 old wives' tales to predict your baby's gender. So one big thing is how you carry the baby, which I'm glad we're doing this now that I'm a little bit farther in the pregnancy, because if it was like early on, we'd be like, well, you don't even have a belly, so how can you tell?
Yeah.
But would you say my belly's carrying high or low?
Definitely low.
Yeah, it's all low. Like literally,
Yeah.
it's
That's
like
why it's kind of hard to
then,
see
like,
sometimes because it's so low.
Yeah, so if you're carrying low, according to the legend, if you're carrying high, you're pregnant with a girl. If you're carrying low, you're having a boy. So based on the first one, we have a boy. Number 2, shape of your bump. Would you say I'm carrying my weight right now all in my belly, or am I carrying it kind of all over?
Definitely not your belly. I'd say you're carrying it in your boobs, if anywhere.
Babe, that's not the question. Like, would you say?
I mean, definitely not in your belly. So it has to be the second option. Everywhere else.
He's a man, so he doesn't get it. I'm not carrying everywhere else. That's like a pregnant with a boy. Your belly's gonna be shaped more like a basketball, like, you know, all like this. A girl is kind of more like.
Oh, then yeah, I guess it's your belly. I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah, so definitely it's like starting to poke out like a basketball. So definitely boy for this one. Moody versus Mellow. Would you say I'm being super moody, or would you say I'm pretty chill? Answer wisely. No, you can be honest.
I say overall you're pretty chill.
Yeah, I don't really have like mood swings or anything.
No, you're either like your mood swings aren't happy, sad, mad. It's like either motivated or unmotivated. Those are 2 modes. So I wouldn't necessarily call that moody. So
yeah, some days I just want to lay in bed. Like you can't get me to do nothing.
So that's why a lot of people ask me about how I'm dealing with Nas and stuff. I'm like, it's not really that bad because she's either like wanting to do a lot of stuff.
I'm in a crazy organizing cleaning frenzy,
which is also cool, or she's just laying in bed all day, which I also don't mind because then I get to relax as well. So I mean, I just kind of feed off her energy.
Yeah. If you're feeling a little bit more moody than usual, legend says you're having a girl because of all the extra female hormones. If you're more relaxed and mellow, you're having a boy. So far, 3 for 3.
3 for boy.
For boy. So would you say I'm craving sweet stuff like fruit, chocolate, desserts? Or would you say I'm craving more salty and sour like French fries, candy, like, not candy, wait, chips. Pretzels, chips?
I'd say salty now, but at the beginning it was sweet. Like you were craving a lot of mangoes and it's like sweet fruits. But now you've kind of went back to salty. But like salty's her natural.
Yeah, I'm
so
not
even
a sweet
before pregnancy, she's always been salty. So I feel like, I don't know, at the beginning you really were like you wanted a lot of like sweet fruits.
But not like desserts. I wanted
like
fruit.
just fruit.
Like I don't like chocolate all like that.
Like I think at the beginning of pregnancy is like the time where we had the most variety of fruit in our house.
Right, I was buying like peaches
like she was
and
getting,
apples.
Like we had so many different type of fruits.
Pineapples.
So I mean, I guess for sake of the question, I'll actually say sweet, just because before pregnancy you were always salty.
My new thing, the Ruffles. Mel put me on those. The Hot Wings Ruffle chips. Yeah. Oh my god, like those chips are crack. Like I can't stop eating them if you put them in front of me. But that's like a huge
She
thing
likes those because they taste spicy. Because she likes spice, but not hot.
Oh my god, Mel, my mouth is watering. Wait, but protein, or even if I crave protein-rich foods, that's all I crave is like steak.
But you crave that before pregnancy, though. Like, that's not anything changing. The only change is that you've been craving sweet.
Okay, well, add that. Before. So let's put sweet, because I'm not a big sweet tooth. So
she just wants it to be all boy.
No, like, I don't. I just know me, and I love salty. Like, it's weird for me to say I crave sweet.
But you love salty before you were
okay,
pregnant.
1 point
you
for girl.
never crave sweet. That's the question.
1 point for a sweet little girl. Yes. This says the stork might be bringing you a girl, babe. Oh, can you imagine a little mini Nas you could just love and kiss? Mm-hmm. Okay, number 5. Morning sickness. Definitely. Would you say I suffer from excessive nausea, morning sickness, if you didn't throw up very much? Or would you say, so this one's kind of weird because it's saying, if you have been suffering from excessive nausea and morning sickness during your pregnancy, you're having a girl. If you didn't throw up very much or at all, you'll be having a boy. Unfortunately, this pregnancy symptom doesn't discriminate and often happens the early weeks of pregnancy. I didn't throw up at all.
She never threw up, but you were very nauseous.
But that's like pretty normal. And I stopped pretty early. Like I got a lot of DMs saying I was nauseous until like 25 weeks. My nausea stopped right at 10, so it was pretty normal.
And
like
you were never really like sick in the morning to the point where it was like hard for you to like get out of bed and wash your face and stuff. Like,
yeah.
I feel like it was kind of like a hangover type. Like where you can like, you want to lay in bed, but you can also get up. It wasn't anything where she was like, oh, I can't get out of bed, wash my face. Like you were pretty like unmotivated, but you still got a lot done while being nauseous. So I don't think I wouldn't really say you were that morning.
Yeah.
So I think that's a point for boy on that one.
Especially because it says if he didn't throw up at all, which I didn't, so...
But you also hate throwing up, so there were probably times where you needed to throw up.
No, it never was like coming up, and I was like, and I swallowed it.
Niles would rather jump off a cliff than throw up. Like she hates throwing up. So
okay, number 6, pregnancy glow.
You definitely got that, but I don't know if it's just me and knowing that she's like the mother of my children that I just become like way even more attracted. But you look very pretty to me. And like her acne is like not an issue.
My acne,
anymore.
Knock on every wood in this house.
And
I don't have
one single piece of wood.
Shut up. There's no wood around me. Oh, the floor. It's fake wood. Okay, anyways, as I'm saying, pregnancy cleared my skin.
Look how beautiful she looks. Oh.
I definitely have a glow. I have to agree. I think I look way better pregnant than I do normally. If your complexion is bright and clear as ever, you'll be having a boy. If people are asking if you're feeling okay or tired or breaking out, you might be having a girl. I have not broken out once.
Boy is like blowing out girl right now.
Yeah.
I feel like
we have another point for boy.
Might have a little Mel.
The feeling of your skin. Supposedly, if your skin is drying out more than usual, you can expect to have a boy. If your skin is silky smooth, you're having a girl. My skin's pretty smooth.
Yeah, skin's smooth. Especially your feet. They usually get dry sometimes.
So that's another point for girl. We only have 2 points for girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
So soft skin is for girls, you
say? Speaking of my feet, the next one has to do with feet. The toe expert is here with us.
Only on your toes.
That's such a lie. Would you say my feet are feeling more cold? It's a simple question.
I'm just trying to remember. Actually, they do be kind of cold at night when I I always like to stretch my leg over and find your feet. So they have been a little bit cold.
It says, if your feet are more cold than usual, you might be expecting to have a boy. If your feet are warm as ever, you might be carrying a girl.
I definitely wouldn't say warm as ever, so.
They're not warm?
But they do feel cold at night, like in bed.
Okay, so that's another point for boy. Some pregnant women have the most beautiful hair. A lot of people attribute it to prenatal vitamins, but apparently there's an old wives' tale that can predict the gender of the baby according to your hair. Would you say my hair has become thick, full, and glossy?
I don't even know what it means for a woman to have full hair. Like, I don't.
Honestly, not to toot my own horn here, I had great hair before I got pregnant. I have great hair now, so. But it says it says if your hair is full and glossy, you're having a boy. If your hair is dull and limp and hasn't gotten any thicker, it's a girl. Okay, so the ring test, we're gonna do that now. We're gonna insert a clip of us. I have to lay down for this, so we're gonna insert a clip right now of us doing the ring test. Okay, so for the ring test, I have to take a strand of my own hair and then take a ring that I regularly wear. I'm gonna use my wedding ring. So we tie the hair around the ring and I lie down. And then I'm gonna have someone, Mel, dangle over the baby bump. And it says, if the ring starts to move in circles, you're having a girl. If it moves side to side, you're having a boy. So, let me...
straight out the coven.
Also, what is this witchcraft? So let me pull out a strand of hair. Hold on, this is like 6 strands of hair I'm going to grab. Wedding ring. I'm like blind, like I can't see. Literally, this is like so hard to see. Okay, here it is, Mel. So we're gonna lay down. I'm gonna lie down and Mel's gonna... Nala, where'd you come from? Let's do it over Nala's head. Let's see what she's pregnant with. It's literally going side to side in a circle. No, it's going side to side.
What does that mean?
Side to side is boy. Okay, experts in the comments. Let us know if this is... It's, oh my god, it's fully side to side. You guys to see, my hand is perfectly still, no cheating here. It's going. That one's gonna be a boy for sure, because I know my mom was a boy every single time. I know you're gonna have fun answering this one. Would you say I'm clumsier than usual?
Oh my god.
Mel always
makes
me because I'm clumsy.
She's always a messy Marvin.
Did you see the stain on my shirt nickname. The other day?
Yeah.
Earlier this morning,
she's a messy Marvin, so she's been clumsy, but it's hard to judge whether she got clumsier because she's always been clumsy. So definitely, I would say yes for that.
Okay, so if you're clumsier than usual, it's a boy. If you remain grounded and still in control of your body, it's a girl.
Clumsy.
You're so mean. Okay, that's another point for boy. This one is for you, Mel. Would you say which boob is bigger, my right or my left? You want to look at him real quick? Okay, so Mel just took a look and you said the left one is bigger.
Yeah.
So that means if you notice your right is bigger than your left, you might be having a boy. If your left is larger, you might be having a daughter. So you have another point for girl. Partner's weight gain. Would you say you've gained some weight, Mel?
I haven't weighed myself in a while.
You don't look any bigger. Your appetite hasn't been more or anything.
Yeah, maybe I did. Maybe I haven't. But I know I have been a little bit, like I've fed off your like unmotivatedness a little bit as far as working out and stuff too. Like on days where she's feeling lazy, I feel like I'm also feeling equally as like unmotivated.
Yeah, there's a name for that.
Except yesterday was kind of...
No, Mel was super motivated yesterday. He got a lot of work done. So they say that if your partner is carrying weight alongside you, like sympathy weight, you're carrying a girl. If his weight stays the same, a boy. I
mean, I think I'm pretty much stayed the same.
Yeah.
I always, but that's how I always am. My weight
Yeah, it doesn't really
fluctuates like very small, like in between like -5.
Okay, so this one is the Chinese gender calendar. So basically, you put one finger on the age where you conceived, and then one finger on the month of conception, and you line it up and you see. So I actually looked at this one the other day because I was on Pinterest. But look, we zoom in. So I was 20 years old when I got pregnant. I am still 20. What am I talking about? 20, and we conceived in June.
Boy.
A boy.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of signs have been pointing to a boy. Okay, so we're gonna end off this video. We asked some of our friends on if they think we're having a boy or a girl, and we're gonna get their opinion. Mm-hmm. So I didn't ask Yasmin or Ponce or anything because we already know. Like, everybody thinks I'm having a boy in my family, so we just didn't even bother asking them. So I asked Amanda Diaz, and she goes, I've been waiting for this moment. And she goes, girl, I'm praying for it to be a girl. So we have another point for girl. Mm-hmm. I also asked Lewis, the real Lewis J, and he said, OMG, so cute. And then he said, okay, wait, let me look at your belly pics real quick. Mm-hmm. And then he goes, okay, I feel like it's a boy. Blue butterfly emoji.
Yeah.
So we have another one for boy. I asked Kayla and Justice, they sent us a video. I haven't opened it yet. I know, they're so extra. They sent a whole video. Let me turn it up.
All right,
so
I think we both have the same.
You want to say it on 3 to see if it's the same thing?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh
boy!
They both said boy. Should we give them 1 point or should we like double it?
It's just one. They both said the same thing.
Okay. So Justice and Kayla said a boy. Then we asked Miss Kelly Sweet, and she goes, aw, cute. I think y'all are having a boy. Everybody's saying boy. Am I radiating boy energy?
All my friends said the same thing.
So Daisy said, at first she said, I feel like it's going to be a girl with a bunch of pink emojis. And then she goes, actually, wait, no, boy. I'm examining belly pics. So she at first said girl, and then she looked at my pictures, and then she said boy. And then we asked our girl, Miss Danny DMC, what she thinks. Mm-hmm. And she goes, a boy, in all caps. And then she goes, 110%. And then next one, I can feel it. So
yeah, she's every time she sees it, she says it's gonna be a boy.
I know. So basically, the only person who said girl was Amanda.
Well, out of my friends, like my friends from back home, I had 2 friends say girl and 2 friends say boy. So that's 2 more points for girl, 2 more points for boy though. But one of my friends was very, very confident in his answer because I texted in the group and he didn't respond. So I was like, any more guesses? And he was like, everybody knows it's going to be a girl. So he was very confident in that it's going to be a girl. So.
Okay, I feel in my soul, I just like have a really strong feeling that we're having a boy. Like, I just know it. But I would be happy either way, girl or boy. Like, yeah, I would love a little mini Nas. Yeah, so we're going to know soon. The gender reveal will be soon. Make sure you guys have your notifications on. This was really fun to do. Let us know your guys' predictions down below. Honestly, when I posted on a picture, because I had one thing, I was like, comment down below if you think I'm having a boy or girl. Lots of people said girl. It's just everybody close to us is saying boy. A lot of people see me having a girl.
Subscribers and people who DM me, like, they'll say girl too.
Yeah.
If it is a girl, it's gonna really shock me, and I like whether like I'll be excited, but it's really gonna shock me.
It's gonna shock me too because we have like all the signs are pointing to a boy. We're happy either way. Another thing that I saw on my app was that you are more likely to have a boy if you live with the baby's father. Which also, I don't get it. Like, I guess you radiate male energy. It's just like old wives' tales. So that is it for today's video. We really hope you guys enjoyed. Let us know your guess down below. But after this video, I don't see how anybody can guess girl.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so low.
People are still gonna guess it.
I know.
Like, everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
I wish we could just have twins and have a boy and a girl. So we have both.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to eat them. I just want to grab them and go, take a bite.
You're scaring me.
Anyways, we really hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you again for our next video. Bye!